Hey everybody, welcome to Pure Snowrunner. Uh, Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. Welcome to if you're brand new. Well, I didn't mean to do it that way. Anyway, today we're doing dump truck for dump truck. Alright, so we have to go all the way down to this little warehouse. I talked about it on the last episode. I'm going to grab this trailer and bring it back to our garage. Pretty straightforward mission, or so you would think. Uh, Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Alrighty, we did leave ourselves enough room. Just come chugging along here. Does this thing have the hood lights on? Yeah, it does. It's like the weird lighting in this map because of the fact that it's so wooded and mountainous that the sun doesn't really get to where you need it to be. I talked about it on a previous videos or whatever, but for thumbnails and stuff, for pictures, and it looks dark and da 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 da. Like right now, it looks dark. I don't know what the hell time of day it is, but it's dark. It's 18:57, so 19 would be 7 o'clock at night, right? 12, 7 is 19. Yeah, 7 p.m. But you make it morning, and it's freaking 6 a.m. But there's no. You automatically get 1 p.m. with this. You know, there's no in between. It's either 6 in the morning where it's dark, or you get 1 in early afternoon. And before you know it, it's dark out again. So, and we'll get a thumbnail. All you need is something that can tow. But keep in mind, it's going to be a slow tow, because I will show you why. Um, yeah, if you're new, leave a like, leave a comment. Say, hey, I'm new, if you subscribe. I used to have a spiel that I would go through, but I'm all done with that. Everybody's watched YouTube videos before. It's not like you guys' first time. If you like the content, you're going to subscribe whether the person says, hey, subscribe or not. Alright, again, it looks like it would be a saddle high, but it's actually a saddle low. But, look at the little ass, I don't know if you can see from this side. Can't tell. You'll see. The little ass trailer tires that are on there, as opposed to these big meats that are on this truck. I don't know if I can get it. There we go. And little trailer tires. You're basically dragging this thing. You're not even towing it. He's like, are those wheels even turning? I mean, because this thing is working to tow this thing. I'm going to get us a thumbnail here as soon as I get a spot where there's no weeds and shit. This'll work. Well, then we'll turn the wheels this time. Dump truck for dump truck. Snipping tool. Gotta get my thumbnails. I apologize, but we gotta do that. Or I gotta do that. Make sure I hit the save button this time so when I type it in, it actually goes for what it's supposed to. Alright, let's go. So it's a slow tow. Just enjoy the ride. Put her in low. If you're using this truck, put it in low, high, or even medium. Because now you're trying to tow this thing with no wheels, essentially no wheels on it. Look at this thing grind. It's just digging, boys. Digging. It's a slow crawl up this mountain. Studded tires in the mud. We're not stalled out. Come on, Bessie. Like I said, that's why I said I don't think this thing has wheels on it. It's just dragging them. That mud is thick. She's thick, boys. So it seems like a straightforward mission, but pack a lunch because you're going to be here a minute. And even once you get to a flat surface like we are here, it's still just. Yeah, these little wheels. That's a heavy. I mean, to be fair, if they're going by weight, this thing is a freaking monster that you're pulling. So it's realistic, I guess, in a sense. Pulling a low boy through this crap of these tires. Yeah, it'd probably be the same. Again, essentially you're dragging it. It's not even. The wheels aren't turning, but are they really? And normally with a regular blue trailer, with some even with beams on it, you wouldn't be at a dead. Look at it, I'm at a dead stop. Shove it in the low. And I didn't stop. It just did it on its own. So unless you got somebody there, you know, hooked up in front of you, towing you, or somebody behind you pushing you. At least it's not like, if I never thought of that. At least it's not like American Truck Simulator, if anybody's played it. Whereas if the cargo gets damaged, I mean, literally, you could drop this thing off a cliff, hook it back up, and or let it go down a river, tumbling in the rapids, hook it back up onto your truck and bring it there, and they're happy for it. The only thing they don't want you to do is bring an empty fuel tanker, or partially empty, or mostly empty fuel tanker to them. But they'll take it, and the mission's complete. Whereas American Truck Simulator, or even European Truck Simulator, you're like, well, you nicked the box a little bit. We're going to take $10,000 off your $12,000 load because you scratched it. It's like, what? I didn't even do anything. A mosquito cracked into it. I hit some bug splatter on the box on the side of the thing. What? You know, it's a whole thing. This thing will just take the shit. It'll work. Park it over there. We'll take it. Man, this thing is, even through this last little stretch right before the asphalt, it just does not want to. Are we there yet? It wasn't. I mean, at least it wasn't all the way across the map. Not yet. All right. Finally, now we can go highway speeds. We got to pull her in the parking lot over here. I just wanted to get that vehicle out of the way, so when we get to have to go to that warehouse that's done. Ta-da! It's still, now this is still part of this mission. You have to fuel this thing with 141. I don't know if I have enough on this truck or not. Refuel. I'll just suck it out of this thing. Doesn't matter. Mission's complete. So your reward is that thing. Just leave it there. For now. I mean, you could change truck, recover. No. I want the other one. I want the Caterpillar. And take this thing and recover that. And customize it. See if we can get a better engine. That's a gearbox. The special and the advanced are the same thing. So let's go with the advanced. Suspension, nothing. You don't get to change your tires. Let's go with this one. Frame add-on. So you can make this a fuel carrier, but I don't recommend it. We're gonna put heavy saddle, because I don't know if what's the other one. I think you gotta have the saddle on it in order to do anything. And then we got rims. We can't do much with that. And little stickers and bobbleheads and crap like that. We're gonna leave it. We'll park it outside over here. So that it's out of my way. We will be using it in the future. It's not something we're going to use at the moment, so I don't really want it in my way. I need to move that truck. We'll recover this one because we took fuel out of it. Put it back on the side of the thing. In there. Now this thing has the sweetest, tightest turning radius. Holy shit, this thing's like trying to turn this thing on a 40-acre field. Turn this thing around. Perfect. Done. Stop the engine. Change truck. Just let me into something else. Well, we're not going to the next mission. So, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.